Hello, everyone. This is my first official video. Um, this is like my personal YouTube page. I kind of wanted like a sort of space where I can, in a sense, rant, express my ideas, be able to converse with my crowd. I am 22 years old, born in 2002, and I can see I mean, like we're gonna inherit the world. The older people are dying left and right. Everybody does not like the older celebrities, like the Diddy's, the Beyonce's, the Justin Bieber's. Like they're losing their grip. They're losing their grip. Like 10 years ago, what? Fucking 2015, who was on top? Fucking Bobby Shmurda. He went to jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit just changes so much, and I feel like I need to change as well. Um, I guess I just want to get used to like yapping in front of the camera. This is very raw, very, very unfiltered. I don't like editing when it comes to things like this. Um, but I essentially want to talk about and I hate using the word like. I feel it's very fucking white girlish. Not trying to diss white girls. I love everybody, but yeah, I know what I'm talking about. But essentially, I've been feeling like us as a people, as a mindset, is really at a crossroads right now, in the sense where our entire consciousness as a species, because each era, each phase of humanity, from World War II to now, well, even before that, but you guys get what I mean. Every phase of humanity, like World War II was its own era, and everybody had their own form of consciousness, and that consciousness was survival. Right? Everybody was just focusing on survival, survival, and survival. Protect yourselves from the Germans. Protect yourself from the Japanese. Protect yourself from who, what, there, the why, how, whatever, And slowly, once the enemies were taken away, we started getting safer. And now we're in a generation or we're in an era where it should be, theoretically, from the war that we won till now, it's supposed to be the most safe, the most, how should I say, the most prosperity, the most wealth, the most peace that we should be experiencing as a generation. Generation Z, the boomers, they started the quote unquote prosperity era. They reaped the most benefits, but as we see now, we aren't reaping any of the fruits of their labors. They're just hogging it all to themselves. And that seems like a duh moment, but like sometimes I think people don't really get it. Like literally, like I have a ton of friends, and like I'm not just trying to say that I'm like, oh, I'm fucking Albert Einstein, I know everything, yada, this and this. But the thing that makes someone wise, because wisdom and knowledge are two different things. You get knowledge from research, and you get wisdom from experiences. And I feel like God has blessed me with a lot of experiences. He's blessed me in seeing the top, like Beverly Hills, fucking mansions, rich people, and the bottom. Watts, South Central. Well, the bottom, because I live in Los Angeles. And he's had me seen the bottom. I'm a South Central native. I've lived here like essentially my entire life. Have not lived here for like what, 2 years? But for the rest of the 20 years I've lived in South Central, essentially. I'm not gonna say exactly where, because niggas who live in South Central know that shit gets hot. Shit gets hot. And I don't want people knowing the look. So essentially, like I've seen the top, I've seen the bottom, and none of it satisfies me. Like literally, like I've seen the good and the bad, and what do I want from it? So right now, like you're seeing me right now, you're looking at someone with 0 cents in the bank. Absolutely, I had all of my money taken away from me today, not because like I got robbed, bills, usual shit. But it seems like no matter how hard I work, it just seems like it's not enough. Like, I am on a pretty good career, if I should say so myself, but not like crazy good, like a freaking, like, like a millionaire type, but just enough to live well, just enough. My career is essentially my backup plan if none of the content shit works out, you know? And it's nothing bad. It's like, it is what it is. But I was really thinking about it. Even if you're a fucking doctor, we're not gonna see shit, bro. Imagine being a doctor, you're getting like what, $500,000 a year plus, and you're barely able to live in fucking Torrance, nigga. Are you kidding me? Fuck no. And then these motherfuckers are coming in, trying to kick people out, building up all these apartments to fill up with more people, more fucking people. Like I don't have a problem with people moving into LA. What I have a problem with is the way they're doing it. They've been doing it since 19 fucking like 40s, 50s. If you see like the minority population, Latinos, blacks, Asians, or whatever, anyone who isn't white essentially, and you've seen their interviews pre-1920s, pre-30s, pre the buildings of the projects, the Watts projects, right? Jordan Downs, all the projects that you see in LA pre that time, you interview the people of LA. And they're sophisticated, they're smart, and they carry themselves well. Now, what do you see in these projects? Where are these people in these projects coming from? Came from the South. Now, the South. So, my bad. I accidentally turned off my phone because apparently if you click the volume button, it turns it off. Whatever. So the South, right? Now, I'm not too familiar with the South. I am from LA, obviously, so I know a good amount about West Coast, but not all of it. I'm still learning. I'm still a student. Still have lots to learn, But from what the research I've done, it all points. Okay, let me just keep it clear cut. Keep it clear cut and to the point. No buzzwords, no fillers. We are being psychologically attacked every single day. It started with the first form of screen media, with movies, whatever. Successfully changed everything. The way we see life, the way we breathe, the way we act. They've been successful with all of it. All of their plans successful. They've gone 10 for 10. 10 for 10, back to 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 back championships they've done on our communities, bruh. Like, they do not lose. They're undefeated. It's like the Hornets playing against the 2017 Warriors in 2017. Like, it's impossible to beat the system. Because it's not meant to be beaten. If you beat the system, the entire country collapses. Everybody goes into chaos, everything, all that stuff. So that's the only foolproof method that they have. Because once you get rid of the system, what do you have next? Chaos. And nobody wants to deal with that right now. I don't want to deal with that shit. I don't want to go to war. Fuck no. So the question you might be having is, what do I do then? If I cannot beat the system, do I let it beat me? No, you don't let it beat you. Well, I guess you might have to, but you have to learn, because the system is easily manipulated, like so easily. People do it every day, and the reason why they get away with it is because they can. The reason why you can't get away with it is because you don't know how to. Just the way it is. Now, I'm not going to tell you what I know, but all I know is you got to get creative. Creative and know someone. If you don't know anyone, don't even try, bro. Might as well move to a different country. but you have to know people. Networking is the number one tool in this era. Well, I guess it always has been, but networking is the number one tool, bruh. That's why you see people who you know that you are better than in positions that you should be in, and all because they were better networkers than you. Now, I meant to start off this video talking about like my feelings and my emotions, kind of like a little therapy session, but now I'm ranting about different shit, which is kind of crazy how my mind works. But I think that's time for tomorrow. Essentially, I'm gonna talk about all the bad shit I've done in my life, all the things I regret. I guess the truth will set me free. But there's a point to this video, and if you're confused and don't understand and want something to take away from this, just know that now is the time. The future is here. This is the beginning of the end of your dreams or the beginning. I'm talking to myself and everyone as well. Now, what will happen in 5-10 years, I can never know. But what will happen now, what will happen in the next 10 seconds, even though I got no watch, what will happen in the next hour even, you can have control of. And if you can control those 10 seconds to an hour, there's no way you can lose. Obviously, you're gonna have to lose because you're going to have to learn that experience shit I was talking about in order to gain the wisdom. But if you can control at least 10 seconds of your life, if you can control 30 seconds of your life, like, and it can even be like small things, like if you're on your phone and you're like, oh shit, 8-hour screen time, 12-hour screen time, next week 11 hours, you're already growth. That's already growth. You're like building up yourself like a stock. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it seems simple, you guys. Like, it seems super simple. But even motherfuckers like me that seem like they know everything don't fucking know shit. The most powerful emotion in this world is love and lust, and that shit will fucking destroy you. It will destroy you. Or it will help you, inspire you, and lead you. But love, Love, EVOL, has been hijacked by the screen. Our idea of it is being corrupted, manipulated, and manufactured, all in the name of capitalism. I fucking love the poetry. Whoever came up with that, oof, you've done such a good job fucking over everybody. It's insane. Honestly, like, I can't even hate, bro. Like, incredible. Incredible. Our overlords are incredible. They know how to get the job done. But it's okay. I'm not worried. Because I know I have God on my side. And it's not nothing cocky. I feel like everybody should know they have God on their side. Everybody has God inside of them. If you just listen carefully and open your ears, He's trying to talk to you every single time. I know some of you might be saying, how is he talking about God and just cuss before? I'm telling you, this is raw, unfiltered. I am not perfect. I am still on my path. I may know a little bit more, but in the grand scheme of things, I know nothing. I am simply a student. I need to learn. I need to experience. I need love. And I need God's guidance. That's the only way I will succeed. And also effort. I need to also want it myself. If I know what I want to do, but I'm a lazy fuck, I had to fight my own instincts just to wake up in the morning, cooked. But guess what? I'm not lazy, but this past week, I was fucking lazy as shit. You know, there's cycles to it. Sometimes you get You get lazy in the lazy. Like, you get lazy and, like, take one day off. Take one sip of alcohol. You take that one hit of the blunt. Next thing you know, without even knowing it, you're back. You're back in that spot you were, and it seems like all hope is lost. And honestly, I've been feeling like that lately. But guess what? If you can pick yourself back up from that hole and become something new and greater, then you will show why the Creator is inside of you. You will show people the reason why God is real. And that's all. I think that's all for today. Shout out Peaceful Warrior Shop for this necklace. The homie creates jewelry. But this might be the start of something, or it could just be something in the archives I never talk about ever again. Well, anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like or comment or whatever. If you're like, what the fuck is this? Just skip it. If you don't care, then don't care. You may never see me ever again. And if I die tomorrow, I just want everyone to know. If I were to die tomorrow, this is my last video. I just want everyone to know there's no greater joy than reaping the fruits of your labor in this life.